Good afternoon and welcome to the Cobb County Board of Commissioners bid opening for Thursday, July 28th, 2022. My name is Roger Ball, Purchasing Director. We have 9 bids today to be open. First, I'd like to call your attention to a postponement. It's bid number 22-6674. This bid has been postponed until August the 11th. And it's replacement of fly system components at Jenny T. Anderson Theater. We will now move forward with our first solicitation to be dealt with, and that's bid number 2023-SWM-UPC. And this is a request for qualifications, FY23 Stormwater Management Unit Price Contract. And for these, I'm going to read the vendors' names aloud. The first bid is, the company is Chatfield Contracting, Inc. Chatfield Contracting, Inc. out of Marietta, Georgia. The second is from Wade Coots Company. Wade Coots Company. The next bid is from Ray Campbell Contracting. Ray Campbell Contracting, looks like they're out of Ackworth, Georgia. And the next one is WE Contracting Company. WE Contracting Company. And the next bid is HD Excavations and Utilities, LLC. HD Excavations and Utilities, LLC. Looks like they're out of Dallas, Georgia. The next is submitted by KM Davis Contracting Company. KM Davis Contracting Company, and they're out of Marietta, Georgia. And our next bid is from Site Engineering. Site Engineering, Inc. And it looks like they're out of Atlanta, Georgia. And our next and last bid is looks like D&H Construction Company. D&H Construction Company, and looks like they're out of Atlanta, Georgia. So that completes a bid. Our bids under the bid number 2023 SWM UPC request for qualification stormwater management unit price contract. Now for the second bid, we have no bids. Is that correct? We have no bids, and this is for bid number CO169. That's FY23-24 sewer root control. And again, we have no offers under that particular solicitation. We will now move to our third solicitation that we're going to engage this afternoon, and that's bid number C0170, and that bid description is FY23 UPC for manhole and valve box adjustments. And there's a multiple pricing solicitation, so we will read the names of the vendors aloud only. The first offer we have is from Chatfield Contracting, Inc. Chatfield Contracting, Inc., and they're out of Marietta, Georgia. The next offer is from Tippins Contracting Company. Tippins Contracting Company, and they are out of Marietta, Georgia. Our next offer is from HD Excavations and Utilities, LLC. HD Excavations and Utilities, LLC, and they're out of Dallas, Georgia. And our next is from KM Davis Contracting Company. KM Davis Contracting Company out of out of Marietta, Georgia. And the last bid under this solicitation is submitted by the Renee Group, Inc. The Renee Group, Inc. out of Atlanta, Georgia. So our next bid we're going to engage is the CO171 FY23 UPC for water, sewer, and miscellaneous services. And these are, again, vendors only because of the fact that we have multiple pricing. The first offer is from Site Engineering, Inc. Site Engineering, Inc. out of Atlanta, Georgia. The second offer is from Ray Campbell Contracting Company out of Ackworth, Georgia. Our next bid is from Tippins Contracting Company, Inc. Tippins Contracting Company, Inc. out of Marietta, Georgia. Next offer is from Wade Coots Company. Wade Coots Company. The next one we have is from Chatfield Contracting, Inc. Chatfield Contracting, Inc. out of Marietta, Georgia. Our next offer, HD Excavations and Utilities. HD Excavations and Utilities. And they're out of Dallas, Georgia. Next we have KM Davis Contracting Company. KM Davis Contracting Company out of Marietta, Georgia. Next, D&H Construction Company. D&H Construction Company out of Atlanta, Georgia.
Last bid.
And the last bid is from the Renee Group. The Renee Group out of Atlanta, Georgia. So we'll move on to our fifth solicitation, and that is bid number MNI2023, and the bid description is FY23-24 new water meter installations. This bid does require a bid bond, so we will acknowledge whether or not the bidders have the bid bond or not. It's a multiple pricing solicitation as well, so we will be reading the names of the vendors only. We're looking for the bid bond. Okay, we apologize for that, but had a tough time locating the bid bond. There is a bid bond. It appears to be in sufficient order, and the name of this offer is coming from HD Excavations and Utilities. HD Excavation and Utilities out of Dallas, Georgia. Okay, the next offer, there is a bid bond. It appears to be in good order, and this bid is submitted by K.M. Davis Contracting Company, K.M. Davis Contracting Company out of Marietta, Georgia. And the last bid under this solicitation, there is a bid bond. It appears to be in good order, and this solicitation is submitted by the company, Ray Campbell Contracting Company. Ray Campbell Contracting Company. Now we will move on to our sixth solicitation. And this is bid number MZA2023. The bid description is FY23, FY-FY24, large water meter testing and calibration services. This is a multiple pricing solicitation, so we'll, for the sake of practicality and efficiency, we'll be reading the names of the vendors only.
It's the only bid you have.
Okay, this is the sole bidder that we have under this solicitation, and it is submitted by RWRS East LLC, and it appears that they're out of Somerville, Georgia. That's RWRS East LLC. The next solicitation, that's solicitation number 7, and this one requires a bid bond. It's bid number X2769. The bid description is Old Alabama Road Sidewalk. This offer appears to have a bid bond. And the total amount of this bid is $2,911,594.21. Okay, the next there's a bid bond. It appears to be in good order. The amount is $3,436,612.45. And that's from Backbone Infrastructure, LLC. The next is from Wilson Construction Management, LLC. The bid bond appears to be in order, and it is for $3,180,278.92. The next bid bond appears to be in orders from CMES Inc. CMES Inc. $4,518,944.70.
That's your last one.
The last one under this solicitation. Bid bond appears to be in order. It's from looks like Omshiv Construction. Omshiv Construction. That's OHMSHIV Construction LLC. The bid amount is $3,683,110.60. That's the last one, right, John?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll now move on to our eighth solicitation that we'll be engaging this afternoon. That's bid number TR520. Bid number TR520, the bid description, airfield maintenance storage building. This requires a bid bond, and we will be reading the bid amount. Bid bond. Okay. So bid bond appears to be in good order. This bid is submitted by Diversified Construction of Georgia. Diversified Construction of Georgia. And the amount is $689,000. $689,000, and the additive alternate one is $8,500.
This is your last bid.
This is our last bid. There's a bid bond. It appears to be in good order. This solicitation is submitted by S.H. Creel Contracting. S.H. Creel Contracting. That's CREEL. And the bid amount is $632,634.35. All right, our final solicitation is bid number 22-6677. The bid description is annual contract repair and replacement of street lights and related electrical systems. This is a multiple price solicitation. For the sake of speed and practicality, we'll be reading the names of the vendors along. First offer is from Brooks, Berry, Haney & Associates. Brooks, Berry, Haney & Associates.
Your last bid.
And the second and last offer is from Lumen 8 Transportation Technologies, LLC. Lumen 8 Transportation Technologies, LLC. And these are all the bids we have to be open today. The next regularly scheduled bid opening for the county will be Thursday, August 11th. We would like to remind everyone that a listing of the bid opportunities and bid documents estimated to be in excess of $50,000 are available on the Cobb County website. Preliminary bid results and bid awards, once approved, are also posted on the website. The website address is www.cobbcounty.org/purchasing. And thank you for attending and watching on Cobb TV.